Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Aviana, this is Aviana's Tarot, and today we are doing a general reading for the collective sign of Taurus for the month of February. So since this is a general reading, understand it's not going to resonate for everyone. How I do it is based on the most important message that needs to come out, so if it's just not your message, it's just not your message, but that's okay. Sometimes it helps to, flip the story around a little bit, reverse the roles, tweak it a little bit to make it make more sense for you, but don't try and force anything, alright? If you want something more tailored to your personal energy, I do free readings, so just look down in the description box below. My email will be there, and you can just reach out to me that way. Yeah, that's all the announcements I have for you, so let's get into it. I'll let you know what we have in store for you today, Taurus. So we have my Guardian Angel Oracle deck. We'll be pulling one of these cards to start off. And then we'll be doing a 9-card spread for the past, present, and future for the month of February with my Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And then we'll be pulling one of the Oracle of the Hidden World, pulling one of those cards at the end, okay? I've already dedicated my crystals, my tarot cards, my energy to your energy, Taurus, so hopefully this message will resonate for you. I hope you all are having an amazing day so far, by the way. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know time is so valuable, so thank you so much for sharing your time with me today. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's see what messages we got. What is the most important message for the collective sign of Taurus to hear for the month of February? Alright, we already got one. We have passion. Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have joy. So definitely I feel like you guys, need to be moving towards your passion, moving towards things that light you up, spark you, ignite you, things that motivate you, things that make you feel good, things that make you feel happy, appreciative, grateful to be alive. And I feel like once you start living in that pure place in your heart, then you will find so much joy, so much radiation, not radiation, but it's radiating. And then we have growth, creativity, new beginnings. Wow. That's beautiful. Okay, I'm going to read from the book exactly what passion talks about. But definitely I feel like now is the time, if there ever was, to move towards things you're passionate about. If you want to become an artist, do that. If you want to, do tarot readings on YouTube, do that. Whatever, start a new business, do whatever your heart desires. Your guardian angels are telling you, now is the time to go for it. Now is the time to take that leap of faith, start that new beginning. Have that faith in yourself that you can do it. That's beautiful. Alright, let's see what they have to say. Okay. Passion. My heart is filled with a passion for life. Passion is not only the thrill of physical love, it is a blazing energy and a desire to put your body, heart, and soul into pursuing your most cherished dreams, and indeed into everything that you do. Like fire, passion gives vital warmth and sustains life, but it needs to be handled wisely. Ooh, that goes black. You need to identify all those aspects of your life that excite joy and enthusiasm in you. Ask the angel of passion to give you signs that show you how to channel this positive energy into action for the greatest good of all, so that you can have a beneficial impact on the world. Ask her to reveal a cause that will stir your soul and to attract people into your life who will enliven your spirit and help you to achieve your ideals. Okay, so this is beautiful. So it not only talks about, finding that spark, doing things that you're passionate about, doing things that bring you joy, but also, whenever you do feel that spark, using it in a meaningful way, using it for good, using it for the better of humanity. If you have all this passion but you're not doing anything with it, then that's wasted energy. So move towards whatever you're wanting to move towards, Taurus. Now is the time, because you will have so much joy from it. It'll be amazing. And I love that we have growth, creativity. So maybe someone like is an artist or a fashion designer or an interior designer, something, graphic designer, some kind of designer. And we have new beginnings, like and then we have healing right after that. It's beautiful. I love that. Love that. Okay, so now we're going to get into the spread. I just need to shuffle up the cards and break the deck a little bit, but we're going to get into that. Set that there. I got really excited for you guys. That was a great way to start off the reading. Passion. What is the most important message for Taurus to hear during the month of February? What is the most important message for Taurus to hear for the month of February? I really hope no anxiety or anything like that comes up. I hope it's a positive reading. Somebody got a really, really good reading. Who was it? I think it was, I don't remember. Someone got a really awesome reading though. What is the most important message for the collective sign of Taurus to hear during the month of February? What will Taurus be experiencing in the month of February? What is the most important message for Taurus to hear in the month of February? Alright, one more time and I feel good. What is the most important message for the collective sign of Taurus to hear for the month of February? Okay. Nice. Okay. So, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. This can talk about maintaining balance between more than one thing in life, but this also can talk about, not being able to decide between two things. And maybe, you're stuck between, a career choice or, where to take your life path. You're stuck between something. And the reason I'm leaning more towards that way is because we also have the Two of Swords here. So both of these, can stand for indecisiveness, not being able, this one is more indecisive, not being able to see things clearly, being a little guarded. So you're definitely, and this is 2-2, and it's for February, which is another 2, so that's 3 2s right there. But definitely I feel like you're being guarded towards something, you're very nervous about something, and you're not able to see the near future, I feel like, so that's why you're being a little guarded. But we also have the Fool card here, so this talks about new beginnings, unexpected opportunities, going out on a new adventure, not carrying a lot of baggage with you. So I feel like a new change is coming for you, something new, something you've been wanting. You just have to become open to it and let your guard down, I feel like. Because we also have the Six of Wands, and this represents victory, achievement, promotions, things like that. So I feel like this new beginning will be very successful for you, whether it's a new career, a new relationship, and moving into a new home, whatever this new beginning may be for you. It's going to bring you a lot of success and happiness. You just have to be welcoming to it coming in. And we also have the Ace of Cups here. which talks about emotional fulfillment, a love offer, feeling really good, feeling emotionally satisfied. So I feel like once you just let your guard down a little bit, you'll be able to really embrace this new beginning and see success, happiness, and achievement with it. Okay. So for your past, we have the Strength card, the Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. So what this tells me is that in the past you were being very, I feel like, you had to be very strong. You were being, you felt good, felt confident. You were keeping your head held high. You were embracing everything that was going on. You were feeling, like you could power through everything. And we also have the Knight of Wands here, which talks about movement, moving towards your passion, strength, things like that. And we also have the Eight of Wands here, which also talks about movement, traveling, getting messages from above. It can also represent Cupid's love arrows as well. But I feel like there's just been a lot of movement. Maybe you guys moved recently. Maybe you moved towards your passion. Maybe you changed jobs. There's been some sort of movement going on. And during that time, you had to be really strong. Maybe it was a little chaotic for you. And you had to endure a lot, and you had to, keep your head held high and just bear through a lot because of how much chaos was going on. And I don't mean chaos in a bad way. I just feel like there was a lot going on for some reason. Let's see. Why is the Strength card here? Why is the Strength card here for Taurus? Oh. So we have the Ten of Swords. This represents disappointment, ending a cycle, the divine having to help you through something. And then we also have the Tower card at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like something went down that you had to be really strong about. Maybe you had to leave a relationship. Maybe you got, kicked out of the house. Something happened. And it caused this forward-moving motion. I feel like this was the thing you needed to kind of push you. Because we have the Tower card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about this. We also have the Seven of Pentacles here, which talks about reaping the benefits of your hard work, working really hard towards something, and that kind of, really ready to reap the benefits of your hard work, okay? And I feel like you put in a lot of effort to something, and it didn't work out for you. But you did put in a lot of work. You, went to war over this. You were working really hard. You used a lot of strength. You put in the effort. You persevered through something. But you ended up having to walk away in the end. And it was a disappointing thing. And I feel like now, with the King of Swords and Temperance here, you're ready to reach a balance, you're ready to reach healing, you're being patient at this time, you're being intellectual, you're using your logic instead of your emotions at this time because of this unfortunate situation that happened. And I feel like, yeah, something went down that you had to be strong about. And because this happened, you had to move. You had to leave. Hopefully that resonates for somebody out there, because that's very specific. Okay. For your present situation, we have the Eight of Swords, the High Priestess at the center of the reading, and the Six of Swords. Okay? So I feel like right now you're a little worried. I feel like this was a very traumatic experience for you. So how could you not, feel some type of repercussions, some anxieties, some fears, some self-imprisonment issues, afraid to get hurt again, afraid to be disappointed again, fearing having to walk away again. That's kind of, where you're at right now. But overall, though, at the center of your reading, we do have the High Priestess. So you are, looking for guidance. You are using your intuition. You're just being smarter right now. You're being more true to your soul. You're trying to, really figure things out, and you're trying to be a leader. You're trying to have control over your future. You're not letting these anxieties, these fears, these worries, this situation hold you back. And I feel like because of that, you're going to be moving into calmer waters with the Six of Swords. This talks about, and maybe you're having to go through some kind of, I don't want to say this, but some kind of divorce. Maybe you're having to leave your home life with the child because, they've got a child here. I hope that's not happening, but that could be happening for someone out there. But I feel like because you are, deciding to allow this situation you're allowing this to let you grow, let you heal. You're learning from this. So you're moving into calmer waters. You're feeling a lot better soon. You'll have a peace of mind soon. For your future, we have the Page of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. So the Page of Wands usually talks about a message coming through, some sort of proclamation. The Wands always represents passion, fire, things like that. So a message could be coming in about maybe, we did get passion at the beginning. So maybe something about your passion is going to be like maybe a new job offer, maybe a new opportunity is going to arise for you. And that's very possible because we have the Three of Cups. So you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be feeling good, socializing more, spending time with friends. I feel like a celebration is going to be in order. And then we have the Four of Pentacles, which usually indicates, being guarded, being protective of your resources. I feel like if you are going to be feeling like this, it's because of what you've been through. You're a little more guarded. You're protective of your resources. You're not wanting to experience disappointment again. You're protecting what you've built. I feel like you're going to be going through a healing process, and you're going to be protecting yourself because you've gone through so much, and it's time for you to not give your energy away so easily, not, give your resources away so easily, right? Let's see what this Page of Wands is talking about. Why is the Page of Wands here for Taurus? Why is the Page of Wands here for Taurus, Spirit? What can you tell me about this Page of Wands? Why is the Page of Wands here for Taurus? Please and thank you. Thank you. So we have the Six of Pentacles that wanted to come out with the, for the Page of Wands, excuse me. And that talks about sharing, giving, have a gift you need to share, something like that. So I feel like definitely whatever this passion is, it's time in the future. It's going to be time for you to give that gift to people, share that gift to people, understand that it's an important thing that people would like to see and receive. And at the bottom of the deck, First we have the Moon card, which talks about secrecy, illusion, not being able to see things clearly. I feel like that's kind of where you're at right now. You're not really sure what the future holds. You're not sure what's going to happen next. You're not sure, what is my passion? What am I supposed to be doing with this? You just don't see it clearly yet. But I do see soon, with the Hanged Man, we're going to be experiencing a change of perspective, shifting perspective. We'll be seeing things a little differently, having a better understanding. Maybe that's not seeing, 100% seeing the future or anything like that, but you're going to have a better understanding about, what you can do with this passion, what you can do, what's the next step for you. And then we have Justice, so balance, fairness, a balanced mind, understanding. I feel like you're going to be healed, you're going to have a complete understanding of your life path. Well, that's kind of a bold thing to say, but you're just going to have a better understanding regards to your passion, regards to why this situation happened, regards to the High Priestess, how to get to that calmer waters, things like that. And then we have the Magician. You're going to be understanding how important your skill set is. You're going to be more capable of things, more confident. You're just going to believe in yourself and in your capabilities. And then we have the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, manifestations. Things are going to work out for you. Okay? And we have the Three of Cups here, celebrations. Alright, let's clarify this Four of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Pentacles here for Taurus? So we have the Three of Wands. So this talks about making progress in a journey, taking that action, taking those steps you need to take to get further. I feel like you're just going to be very careful, very observant, very protective, because you don't want to mess up this journey that you're on. And at the bottom of the deck, yeah. We have the Two of Cups, which represents an important union. I feel like there is someone that's going to be helping you to get closer to your passion, to heal, to, go on this journey to get to your Three of Cups, that Six of Swords energy. We have the Queen of Cups. She's very emotionally mature, very intuitive. I feel like with the High Priestess at the center of your reading, that's what you're going towards. And we have the Seven of Cups and then the Five of Swords. I would watch out for these things, having too many options, selfish victories, things like that. But I feel like you're already going to be protective. You're already going to be, keeping your eye out. So I don't feel like you really need to worry about that. Because we also have the Nine of Pentacles, which talks about material security, financial abundance, confidence, feeling good, feeling prosperous. The Queen of Swords, she does not play. She does not play. She's spitting truth, facts. She is number one. And then the Chariot, taking action, moving forward. So that is your spread, Taurus. I know we kind of got all over the place there, but definitely I feel like some shit went down up here. It was chaotic. We had to get up out of that situation. But we're healing. We're getting over it. And now it's time to really move towards our passion and celebrate and feel good. And look, Six of Swords, moving into calmer waters. Alrighty, friends. Yeah, having to walk away. Alright. This is our last little message. If that resonated for you, please let me know down below. I love to hear from you guys, okay? Also get a free reading if you're interested in that. What is the most important? Okay. That was quick. So we have healing the earth, love, humility, respect. I feel like this is kind of what your passion is. You want to do something to heal people or maybe heal the environment, heal animals. You want to be a healer. Whether that's an energy healer or whatever kind of healer, you want to bring love into the world again. Okay, I found it. So we have healing the earth, love, humility, respect. We the humans have left the care of the planet to the great and unseen spirits all about us. Some, it is true, have taken up the burden created by the many, and we rage and race towards an abyss, telling ourselves that what matters is only today. But tomorrow matters for those yet to be born, and for the wisdom within you that can be remembered by the children of the future. Yet the forests have been murdered, the waters polluted, the gifts of the earth brought to the surface and used as playthings. It is time to heal and to remember, for the great ones can do so much, but the true healing must take place in our hearts and to move to our actions. Earth healing can be felt those special days when the gates open. Oh, I think she meant to put on instead and put one. And we can feel the flood of energies pour down. We can help weave those energies into the people by demonstrating what matters most. We can choose to help our Mother the Earth, to be of service, and to have a humble attitude and expression of energy towards her. We can walk gently and openly and know we must help her. We can pick up the fallen bird, plant a tree, speak our truth, and live like this life and this planet matter. It is temporary, this life, but it matters what we do with it. And now you are being asked to do of service through expressing love, humility, respect for the earth in your actions. Let this great goddess nurturing the earth nurture you too. This path will take you away from the disposable, the ungrateful, the careless, and move you into a deeper, truer expression of your soul. I play my part in caring for the earth. I support the great ones in their healing work and embrace being a child of this earth. Beautiful. Beautiful. So maybe someone's passion out there is to, care for the earth, care for people, have love and humility and beauty and stuff like that. I definitely feel like this message was really specific, and whoever it was meant for, I hope this resonated for you. This is beautiful. This was a beautiful reading. Alright, Taurus, that's your message. Please let me know down below if it resonated. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. That love helps so much, so thank you so much for watching. You all have a great day.